and in the presence of our family and friends, I, Sonia, declare my love for you, Ingimar, and take your hand in marriage. So I thought I would just pick up the camera mid pre-wedding craziness and kind of update you on the whole process and the run up to it all. I'm not vlogging at the moment because there's just too much to do, and there's no way I could edit it at the moment anyway. It is Wednesday and we get married this Saturday. I am at home with Mum. We have just been to the venue to drop off the first car load of things. So 2 boots or entire cars full of stuff. They've already set up the tables, which makes it look so exciting and so real. And there's also the backup plan, if it rains, is to get married inside. So they've set up the chairs and it's really cool to just walk down the aisle before the big day. So hopefully, we've had the last 2 days been amazing, scorching sunshine. Today it's been very overcast and cloudy, rainy. And the weather is predicted to be thunder and lightning on Saturday, so fingers crossed that it will at least be dry. I'm really not too bothered, but it would be good to be able to get married outside. But for now, I'm kind of going through the last items on the to-do list, the last projects and DIYs. But as you can see, there is just a pile of stuff around. We're basically living in between suitcases everywhere. This is kind of a bunch of, there's thank you gift bags, little boxes for people of presents inside, to the signs that we're doing, glue guns, scale people for name place cards. Here's the name place cards, that's all of them in there. There's some insoles for my shoes. There's some bunting in here, a whole load of thank you cards that are already written, some hairpins, basically just a whole load of stuff. This is the table plan in a bag there with all of the stuff to make it all up. Ingimar is actually out buying a bike because that's the kind of guy I'm marrying. Priorities, wedding second, bike first. But he was down at the venue today lifting all the plants and getting them all in place. So I'm going to head downstairs and just show you some of the things that we're working on and the wedding flowers because they look amazing. So I've just been reusing the signs from my brother's wedding. They were just cheap MDF that were laser cut, and I did these a couple of years ago now, and I've just spray painted them with this white paint. So we have a love sign, there's a Mr. and Mrs. with a bit of bunting that I laser cut into them. There's a here comes the bride and 2 wedding signs. Obviously I'm going to do another coat over them and then put the correct arrows because it's a different venue. So this really tests me because what are they? We've got Eryngium, we've got some beautiful white roses, little bud roses. They look incredible. I have no idea what those ones are. But these are just beautiful. I'm not sure that the colours even come across, but they just look fantastic. They look like thistle, so it's really very Scottish. And then here we go, this is baby's breath, which looks fantastic. And to me is very architectural, so those are kind of the collection of flowers. So that's our little palette that we're working with, and Mum's gonna create some magic with them. So I'll try to remember to bring the camera with me and update as we go. But as you can see, this is the weather for today. We were playing out in the garden with a paddling pool yesterday, but we will just see how it goes. I can see the weather on the 6 o'clock news inside and it's not looking good. All that's important is that we get married and that we have a fantastic day with our friends and family. I just showed the thunder and lightning.
Will blow the cloud and rain away from Scotland and also for England, so it's an improving weather picture.
At least it's moving.
Yeah, but look at that coming up. So we are getting married about there. Yay!
Lots of gaps in it. England's going to get the hairy stuff.
The weekend though looking very showery at the moment. Those showers will be widespread, quite a bit of cloud, and we'll be on the cool side as well.
So that's Mum and I working really hard on the wedding stuff. Ingimar's just rung the doorbell and I'm going to show you how hard he's working on the wedding. Oh yeah, look at this. Look what you've just purchased. Look at you. Yeah, look how happy you are. Show us your skills. Yeah. So getting a little play in the new toy.
Keep it going.
We're recording? Hey guys! It is our wedding eve! We're currently driving down to the location, which I suppose once we actually put this video up, we will be married! That's so exciting! The weather at the moment is a little bit overcast, but we're not bothered about that. I do look incredibly tan since you last saw me, which is nice, very handy.
And I'm mainly burnt.
Yeah, yours is real, mine is sprayed. We're having a bit of a party in the car, listening to some of our requests and our first dance as well, and talking through what we're going to dance because we haven't had any time to practice it. But we're heading down now. It's Friday right now, and we have a convoy of 4 cars, all full of flowers and food, pretty much. We spent last night making truffles and tablet with Mum, and this morning putting them in and out of the freezer, trying to get them to harden up. And yeah, we packed up the cars and we're driving down to the venue now. We're going to start decorating as soon as we get there. We have packed lunches with us, and yeah, that's basically it. What have you got to add, Ingers? My husband to be?
I'm not stressing that much over the wedding speech, but finally got it printed out. Yeah, I'm stressing now. Now I'm starting to get stressed because I'm gonna do all the talking tomorrow.
You're gonna be amazing at it though. If there's one thing that you are good at, it's speaking. So you're gonna be
talking.
Fine. Yeah.
That's my skill in life, talk. So yeah, we're getting quite excited. We're gonna be there in about half an hour?
About 20 minutes.
20 minutes, yeah. Yeah, your mum is gonna be there in like 5 minutes if she keeps going as he is right
She's
now.
got the top down and it's about to rain.
Yeah, got a young man in the car with her.
Yeah, and my sister's right behind us, and we're having a bit of a dance party at the traffic lights.
Yeah.
Probably shouldn't tell you, but yeah. We're heading to the Scottish borders right now. Quick. No, you're too late. Yeah.
Okay, I'm too late, like, as usual.
Don't worry about it. But we are heading to the grey clouds, unfortunately. But as long as we have like half an hour of dry spell tomorrow, that'll be fine. But we do have a backup plan anyway. We'll try and remember to vlog some of the setting up so that I haven't recorded to show you all. But we do have a videographer, so there will be a wedding video at some point once I kind of calm down from all of this and manage to actually